Hey guys, what's going on? Jebb here, bringing you another cryptocurrency video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about DavorCoin, and specifically, I'm going to be talking about whether or not I think it's a Ponzi scheme, I'm going to be talking about whether I think it's a scam, and I'm going to be telling you whether or not I'm going to be personally investing in it. Now, if you don't know what DavorCoin is, you may know what Bitconnect is. Bitconnect was a lending platform where you could lend out your Bitcoin in the form of their own token, which is Bitconnect coin, and you would get about 1% return a day on that capital investment. DavorCoin is a very similar platform. If we come here to their website, they're basically Bitconnect 2.0. You can see that the DAV price, which DAV is short for DavorCoin, their coin, is around $52. That was as high as right around $160 a while back. You can see their daily lending interest rate, it was 0.91. Their 7-day interest rate, average interest rate, which was 1.28%. If we scroll down here somewhere, I think it shows the it shows the last 6 days worth of interest rate, basically in the exact same manner that Bitconnect had. As you can see, we have a $100 to $1,000. You get your capital back after 299 days, just like Bitconnect. Same thing all the way down here until we get to 25,000 plus, which is plus 0.35% interest rate, and you get that back after 90 days. That's different from Bitconnect. These first 4 tiers are literally copy and pasted from Bitconnect. So that is kind of curious to me. I'm almost kind of wondering if Bitconnect just kind of did this also, and Bitconnect's behind DavorCoin. But I might talk about that later. But I kind of doubt it. But there are a lot of similarities. DavorCoin may have just straight up copied them. So now that you know what DavorCoin is, basically, you would go to their website and you would invest a certain amount of money. Say you wanted to invest $25,001, so you get this plus 0.35% daily interest rate, and then you added 120 days on the locking period. Then you would get plus 0.45% plus whatever that day had. So for the last 7 days, their average interest rate was 1.28%, which comes out to I think 1.78%, somewhere around there. I'll get to that in a minute. That's not right. That's low. It's 1.73%, sorry. But yeah, so if you were to lend out the money, then you would have about if you were to lend out the money in this fashion, you would have about 1.73% average daily interest rate, which is all right. It's higher than Bitconnect, but the thing I really want to talk about with DavorCoin is not a problem I have with the technology that they're using or the design of their website, although there are a lot of problems with the design of their website that I'll be getting to in a little while that make me a little skeptical. But these are philosophical problems that I have. They're not so much philosophical problems; they're just straight up opportunity cost problems, which is a very important thing if you're new to finance cryptocurrency investment. Opportunity cost is basically whenever you invest somewhere, you're taking that money away from somewhere else. If I invest money here and I can make 1.73% a day, but if I can invest it somewhere else and make 10% a day, then I'm effectively losing out on 8% a day, right? It's just easy addition and subtraction. I want to show you something. DavorCoin, let's go to their website rather. Let's see, where is it? It's up here somewhere. Yeah, so they say that you can get a monthly interest rate up to 48%. So a monthly interest rate up to 48%, that sounds pretty good for a lot of people that are new to cryptocurrency and a lot of people that are maybe from the stock market. 48% a month is really good, but let me show you something real quick. I'm going to come here to CoinMarketCap, and I'm going to click on cryptocurrencies where it says 1494. That number changes a little bit. And I'm going to look here at this percent change on the 7-day chart. And I'm going to start scrolling down here until I see a coin that has changed 48% in the last 7 days. So here we go. Walton, which is number 35 in the CoinMarketCap, in the last 7 days has gone up by 54%. So if you were to have invested in Walton 7 days ago, you would have made more money in that investment than you would have made in a month on DavorCoin. And we're in a bear market right now, but I can still find several cryptocurrencies that in the last week have had higher returns than DavorCoin will give you in a month. Eternity right here is up 60%. iOS token is up 100%. That's double what DavorCoin is having you make in a month. You could have done that in a week if you invested in iOS token. CryptoNext is up 49%. That's over what they're saying they can make in a month. Siren Labs token is up 59.51%. My point is that you can make a lot more money trading and investing in altcoins than you can in DavorCoin, which is one of my biggest problems with DavorCoin and Bitconnect and Hashflare. I was invested in Bitconnect, I am still invested in Hashflare, and I do still value the idea of passive income with money coming in, but that also leads me to another problem that I have with passive income streams, and this is a problem with all passive income streams in cryptocurrency. That applies to Hashflare, Genesis mining, Bitconnect, DavorCoin, CCG mining, anything you can name. I have this problem with every single one of those platforms, and that problem is very, very simple. Bitcoin is not an investment model. It's not a business model, rather. It's not a model. Cryptocurrency is not a model where you put money in and you get money out in a reliable fashion. And what these passive income companies try to do is they try to tame the beast that is Bitcoin. And they try to say, okay, well, we have this crazy market going on here, but we're still going to give you right around the same percentage income a day, the same way you would if you, say, opened a email affiliate marketing business. You put money in, you get money out like clockwork, right? That's what they're trying to push. It doesn't work that way. Cryptocurrency should not be treated like a business. It needs to remain to be treated like an investment. Because if it's treated like an investment, not only will you be safer because you will have had to do the research to actually figure out where to invest your money, hopefully, if you're a good investor, and two, it also stops people that are ignorant from getting into the space and then getting burned and then getting turned off to cryptocurrency in the first place. So I really don't like these passive income streams. I still use them because I do like the idea of having a little bit of money coming in while I'm building up my YouTube business. And that, I do like having a little bit of that cryptocurrency coming in. I do have a Hashflare account. There's links for Hashflare in the description down below. There's a link to Binance in the description down below. Both of those are affiliate links. That's part of a business model. That's not part of an investment model. And if you're going to be getting into online, getting into making money online, you need to find a way to have a business model, not an investment model. You need a business model where you can make money like clockwork with no risk, and then you can turn around and invest those profits into something like DavorCoin or into Bitcoin or into ICX and Ethos and other coins that I'm invested in, or Litecoin. That's when you want to turn around and start investing into cryptocurrencies, is when you have a steady income, or if you have a real job. I say a real job. The things I've just talked about are real jobs. But you need a source of steady, low-risk income so that you can invest that money, and then if you lose the investment, you're not completely and utterly screwed. So that brings me to another thing with DavorCoin that I do have a problem with, and this is something we saw happen with Bitconnect very recently, is that we're not in control of our own cryptocurrency when we are invested in DavorCoin. As we saw with Bitconnect, they can straight up give us the token back, watch the token price drop by 30 times. Bitconnect was worth $400 at one point. If we scroll down here and try to find it in the next 100, it's worth like $10 right now. It's worth $10.96. It's down 56% in the last week, and it's down like 90% on the week before that. DavorCoin can do the exact same thing with your investment at any time. At any time, they can say, okay, we're gone. Sorry, got all your money, we're going. We just collected $3 billion in loans, and we're just going to walk away. They can do that if they want. Exodus can't do that with my money that I have here in Exodus, because this is decentralized. The entire point of cryptocurrency is to be decentralized and be free from people trying to screw you over and mess with your money. And the point of cryptocurrency was to get away from governments doing that. Well, here's the thing about governments. Governments are slow. If you want a bill to be passed through the House and the Senate in America, or through Parliament in Britain, or wherever you live, it takes months of bureaucracy and bill writing to get a bill through that might screw you over in the field of cryptocurrency. DavorCoin can snap their fingers, shut down their website, and then they can walk away with your money anytime they want. We tried to get away from governments when we were building cryptocurrencies because it's a libertarian system. And then we're going to turn around and put our money into another person that we can't trust as much as our own government? I'm not saying we should trust our own government, but yeah, I trust the U.S. federal government more than I trust DavorCoin. Who the hell are they? And this is not just me ranting on DavorCoin. This is me ranting on a lot of... this is me ranting on the entire idea of lending platforms and mining platforms and passive income streams in the field of cryptocurrency. I know, because that is basically where I've spent the last several months invested in cryptocurrency, scare quotes, invested in cryptocurrency. Most of my time has not been looking for altcoins to invest in. It's been me foolishly waiting and compounding my interest on Bitconnect, and I was wasting my time. The money that I put into Bitconnect and the money you're going to put into DavorCoin, if you end up doing that, there's not a link in the description, so don't look. I'm not signing up for DavorCoin. The money that you put into DavorCoin or Bitconnect, and you expect to get 50% back a month, one, you have risk from them walking away with your money whenever they choose. Two, you're giving up an insane opportunity cost where you could be investing in pretty much any single one of these altcoins, and basically every single one of them is probably going to go up 50% in the next month. because we're in a bear market right now. And even though we're in one of the worst bear markets in over a year, I can still point to several cryptocurrencies that have gone up more than 48% in a week, let alone a month. The opportunity cost of investing into DavorCoin or investing into Hashflare or investing into Bitconnect before it went down, or any of these other mining platforms where you're getting 1% a day or less, and on DavorCoin you're getting a little bit more, but still, the opportunity cost is immense. The amount of I put $110 into Bitconnect on my first loan. If I'd have held that in Bitcoin, it would have been worth over $700, and I would have still had it. That's the key point here. That $110, yeah, I got like $50 worth of Bitcoin back out of it, but I lost the capital that they released to me because they released it in Bitconnect coin. I lost it. I mean, it's worth like $7 now. It was worth $220 before they released it. I don't see the point of investing into these kinds of platforms. Also, one more thing I want to point out is the design of their website is garbage. The design of their website, I'm sorry, the design of their website is terrible. And this is not to say Bitconnect's website design was anything to write home about. It wasn't either. But look at their website, and I want to show you something really funny about DavorCoin. You scroll through here, and you see all this, and they're like, okay, oh, what's this? Proof of stake reward, 10% monthly for the first 6 months. All right. Detailed in white paper. Okay, well, let's go down here to their white paper. Where's their white paper? I think their white paper's up here. There's their white paper. So you click read the white paper, and you come here, and you find something really quite funny. Remember where it said detailed in the white paper? Well, the only place that it even mentions 6 months in the white paper is right here. They used all the same graphics from their website, put it on a piece of white paper, and called it a white paper. I don't think they realized that a white paper has, like, the in-depth technical specifications of a coin, not just telling you how much money you can make. They basically added, like, one graphic about their ICO, and then took a few out, like this thing. And then they're done. This white paper is, like, 4 pages long. That's not a white paper. This is not a white paper. This is an advertisement. This is just funny to me. And they talk about the roadmap here. That's not a good roadmap. In Q1 of 2018, mining pool program started. Okay, that's one thing. Q2 2018, business development with partners to expand the DAV ecosystem. That's politician speak right there. How generic can you be? Oh, we're gonna do something to make the something to make the business better. We don't know what yet. It's not like if this had a read, we're gonna partner with Samsung and make a new product that'll reach 10,000 homes in Korea by the second quarter of 2018. That's a roadmap talking about exactly what you're going to do. That is politician speak right there, where you are very, very broad so that you can do whatever you want and effectively not have to stick to the roadmap that you say you have. And here's the thing. I probably will invest like $100 into DavorCoin. I understand everything I just said, but the reason I'll probably do that is because I find it fun to see that passive income coming in, but don't treat passive income like an investment. If you're going to be in the space of cryptocurrency, you need to do your research. You need to scroll up and down this list and keep clicking coins until you find one that you think is going to moon in the next year or two, or whatever your investment time frame is. Find some coins that you think are going to do well. I have a lot of these coins outlined on my channel. I have a couple of videos about EOS. I have videos about Litecoin. I have videos about Bitcoin. I have videos about, I'm making a video soon about Ethos, which is right down here, which I think is going to be really big in 2018. Binance Coin is a great one. You can sign up for Binance in the link below, shameless self-promotion. My point is, if you're getting into cryptocurrency, you need to do your own research and invest in these coins. You don't need to be investing into something like DavorCoin. If you're new here and you don't know what you're doing, you could throw a little bit of money in there and see what happens. It's fun to watch these programs work, and like I said, I probably will be investing a little bit just because I find it interesting to watch my money compound. Because if you come to my compound interest calculator over here and you type in this interest rate, sure, if you let this compound for like 6 months, we scroll down here to 6 months. If you let that initial investment compound, then you turn $25,000 into $500,000. But I don't think DavorCoin's going to be around in 6 months. I really don't. And also, another thing, their daily interest rate was like 2.5% about a month and a half ago, and now it's down to like 1.25%. So I highly doubt that this interest rate will stay the same. And also another thing, you try having $50,000 loaned out on a platform where they can walk away with your money at any time. And tell me you're not going to get scared and start pulling out profits and stop this from compounding the way you see it on my screen. You're full of it. I'm sorry, because I thought the same thing and I was full of it. It's just they don't. this is just such bare bones. It screams scam to me. Bitconnect, in hindsight, it did. I was blinded by the amount of money I was looking to make, because in Bitconnect you can make similar returns to this. Don't be blinded by the amount of money you can make, because you can make even more money trading altcoins. All you gotta do is do a little bit of research, watch a couple of YouTube videos. I have YouTube videos on my channel that explain some of these coins that I think are good investments. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you're interested in learning about how to actually make money in cryptocurrency, you need to follow an investment platform, an investment platform, not a business platform. Investment model, not a business model, sorry. If you're going to make money in cryptocurrency, you need to invest in cryptocurrencies. You don't need to be investing into things like this and into things like Hashflare and things like Bitconnect or CCG mining or whatever. Now, there are links down there for Hashflare, because I think Hashflare is a lot safer than DavorCoin, and it is good to have a bit of passive income, and it's nice to work with the miners, so it's not all doom and gloom for that. But anyway, guys, I've been rambling for a long time. I just want to get a lot of this off my chest, because I've really had a big change of heart since what happened with Bitconnect. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to talk with you guys about this. I'm more than happy to debate any of you. If you guys have anything, just keep it civil. We just hit 450 subscribers. I'm going to be launching a Discord channel for the channel as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. The goal is to hit that by the end of the month. We have 5 days left. So go tell your friends about this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.